halftime show, and now she's back in the RGV and on the Take 5 couch. What the experience was like for her, coming up. Plus, Millie is on the move this Monday. Today, she's spending her afternoon at the local library for Read Across America Day. And I have not one, but two giveaways for you today. Fiesta Edinburgh and Mexlan have a whole lot of fun for you, and it's only right here on Take 5. You made it just in time, so get ready for a full hour of Valley fun. Welcome to Take 5. Happy Monday, Take 5ers. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Ilani Cantiu. It is the 2nd of March, and for our basketball fans, that means it is the best part of the season. And UTRGV has an evening of basketball lined up both for the men's and women's team today. And that is where we find our Brandon. Hey, Brandon, what is going on out there today?
Well, there's a lot of fun happening for all you basketball fans. We're currently at the field house here at UTRGV, where doors are officially open for our women's basketball game. As you can see behind me, they're getting prepped and ready to go. And Sarah, you mentioned this has been a great season so far. Why should people come out here and watch the girls tonight?
It's been an amazing season so far, and this is really important because today is the last chance you get to see your Vaqueros at home. So we have a women's basketball game at 4 p.m. and then the men play at 6:30. So last chance, get in your car and come this way already.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is not too late. Again, doors are open already, so you can make your way. Now, do people have to buy their tickets online, or can they buy it at the box office?
You can buy them online at utrgvtickets.com. You can also come and get them at the box office, but if you want to reserve your seat from your house already, you can just get them online.
And what can you say for the people out there that have yet to come to a game is so exciting about coming out here and seeing these girls play their best?
Amazing. These women and these athletes they're doing really well. So their season has been exciting. This weekend they're getting geared up to go to the conference tournament. So this is their last hooray before the tournament. So their last chance to come see them. And it's also Monday Madness. We have disco lights. We have a DJ. It's going to be a fun night for both games.
Oh, wow. So there's much more happening than just the game. We've got disco night. We'll maybe hear some ABBA. I don't know. I'm a big fan. So you might catch me out there doing the boogie. But again, you guys have some great stuff happening. The season's already kicked off. But, you know, just because we can't catch another basketball game here, there's some other fun stuff happening this weekend, right? Absolutely.
So this weekend, we have a total of 5 baseball games here at home, starting tomorrow with Y2K Trivia Night. Then on Wednesday, it's Western Wednesday with country music, and then on Saturday we have Catch 'em All Night with Pokemon Night. So really exciting weekend. So get it started with basketball today, and then stick around with us for the rest of the week with baseball.
Never a dull moment here at UTRGV Athletic Department, you guys. There's so much happening and so many theme nights. But again, come out tonight. The doors are open for the UTRGV women's basketball team. They're getting ready. Maybe I'll go out and shoot some hoops with them. But for now, back to you, Ilani.
All right, thanks, Brandon. Well, we are switching up the play today from the basketball court to the bookshelves. Today is Read Across America Day, and Millie's got just the spot for you to check out. Hey, Millie, what is going on? We are matching. I love the outfits.
That's right, we're matching, Idani. So there's a reason I'm wearing red today, because today is actually National Read Across America Day, and at the same time, it is also Dr. Seuss's birthday. So I know a place that you can come and visit and celebrate both of those together. It is here in Alamo at the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Memorial Library. Today I'm talking to Jessica Garcia here. Jessica, thanks for being with us.
Yes, thank you for being here, guys.
So first, I'm jealous of Jessica's hat, but don't worry. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. I'm going to make one of my own. So tell us what you guys are doing here at the library for National Read Across America Day.
So for National Read Across America Day, we're doing a whole bunch of different activities. I know today, this afternoon at 4:30, we're going to be having a Lorax film showing in the teens and tweens area with cupcakes, so you get to come and make your own cupcakes and everything, like Chirufa Cheese. We're also doing making your own little cat in the hat headbands. that Millie's super jealous of.
So jealous. As soon as I saw it, I said, I have to make one of those. Okay. But so you have a lot of fun. And I also want to mention, you guys do events like this all the time. They are free of charge. You can come and bring the kiddos down. It's so important, especially on days like this, Jessica, for National Read Across America Day. What do you want people to know about the library and the resources that you guys have here?
So we have a lot of free resources here, and I know a lot of people may not know that. They think that we're just books, but we do programs, crafts, activities. We even have video games as well. So I know since we're in the month of March, we're actually going to have Mario Day. And so we'll have like the Switch with like Mario Kart for the kids. So we have a lot of things going on here at the library that a lot of people don't realize that we have, but just come by, check us out, or check our Facebook page, Instagram page. We do have those as well.
Perfect. So there you go, guys. There's always fun stuff that you and the kiddos can partake in here at the library. So Jessica, just in case somebody wants to come on out here, you said the fun starts at 4:30. Where can they find you guys? Can you give us that address?
Yes, 416 North Tower Road in Alamo, Texas, 78516. Can't miss us. We're right across from the fire department and police department.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, and just so you guys know, if you can't make it out today, they're actually going to be having fun events all week. We're going to talk to you a little bit more about those when we come back. And as I mentioned, when we come back, I'm going to have a cat in the hat of my own. And Idani, don't worry, I'm going to make one for you too, girl. We got to stay matching.
All right, perfect. Well, coming up next, coffee just in time for your Monday afternoon. You are welcome. We will be right back with a coffee roaster spot you won't want to miss. And happening this weekend, Cine El Rey is hosting a music video showcase with the entire film center at 8 at the Entra Film Center. So that tickets are going to be starting at just $5 to celebrate local directors, artists, and musicians, plus their music videos. Support local and head out to this exciting exhibition to see all RGV talent.
We recognize both the sales contribution to the market, but also, and more importantly, the commitment to the client experience. And so, congratulations.
Thank you very
everyone.
much.
Yeah, for sure. Round of applause.
Con mi familia, Award of Excellence and Global Award of Excellence. Top 50 in the nation because of you.
25th anniversary. Get a 2025 Nissan Rogue or Murano with 0% APR. 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. Your choice.
Nana Pauco.
Louis, why do you have 2 AC units? Isn't one good enough?
No, Rosemary, this is an AC unit, and this is the incredible heat pump.
But they look the same.
They both look the same, but the incredible heat pump heats and cools.
But it's still an AC unit?
Only better. It operates at a fraction of the cost, and for a limited time, I'm offering the incredible heat pump for the same price of our standard AC.
If you want to be cool
and warm,
get a heat pump.
How incredible is that? And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team build your dream.
Secret police are kidnapping people off our streets. Masked men in unmarked vehicles are tearing parents from their kids. We should be cracking down on the cartels, not our communities. We should be deporting gang members, not small business owners. No more secret police. No more disappearing people. This is America. We're not supposed to be afraid of our government. Our government is supposed to be afraid of us.
My name is James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
A couple who met through coffee is now bringing their passion full circle, turning a dream roasted at home into a brand new downtown destination. Joe takes us inside the story behind this coffee roastery.
Inside this downtown Weslaco building, the smell of fresh coffee is already brewing, even before the doors officially open.
We're a coffee roastery and soon-to-be cafe here at Weslaco, Texas, downtown.
For owners Jen and Bradley, coffee isn't just a business, it's the foundation of their relationship.
He worked in a roastery out away from me, and then we also worked together in a company in Austin that had a roastery, and he worked in the roastery and I worked in the cafe.
Even the name of their company reflects the story behind their partnership.
Zanates or grackles are really community oriented. They're excellent parents. You will never find a grackle's nest. They're very protective of their young, and they flock together in groups, so they all need each other to sustain their lives.
Their love for coffee started years before the business ever did.
I started working in coffee in 2008. Just the whole story of how coffee starts off in a farm and so many hands go through the process of coffee until it comes to your lips, right? There's just like so many people down this chain that like the importance of that last step, I think, was really important to me.
While Jen focuses on the flavor profile, Bradley focuses on the roasting process, a partnership that brews something special.
Ultimately, Jen gets to say so in the final taste of the bean itself. And so you can make it a little bit more darker roasted, which, will, change the flavor notes, so you won't get the kind of lighter stuff, but ultimately it's her palate just decides what she wants this company to have.
But their journey to this building didn't begin in a storefront. It started inside their home.
We knew that we were going to buy a school bus and turn it into a schoolie or an RV. And so that's what we did, started doing back then. That was originally our home up until the roastery kind of grew out of its first home. And it kind of moved us out of our schooling.
That unconventional beginning helped shape the family-centered business they're building today. After years of roasting from home and selling at markets, the next step felt natural.
We wanted to create a space that we could hang out at, a place that other people kind of like us or in our own little circle could hang out at, as well as the whole community of Weslaco. There's not really anything like this here. There's other cafes, but there's no cafe roastery. There's no shop that kind of has this little like punk rock, divey vibe that we're going for.
Coffee has always been part of their love story, from work to travel to date nights.
We go to coffee shops. No matter where we go, we always go to coffee shops, whether it's Houston, Austin, San Antonio, down here. We've been to a lot of coffee shops down here, and there's more that we have not even gotten to.
And now they hope to create that same experience for the Rio Grande Valley.
When you support a local coffee shop that also supports a local roastery, you're keeping that money down here. We care if your business, we want your business, but ultimately we want you to support local.
From a school bus to a home roastery to a downtown cafe in the making. A journey fueled by passion, partnership, and plenty of coffee. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Well, on the topic of some RGV flavors, let's take a look at Los Tacos Deseados. You can get anything from regular tacos to Mexican-style hot dogs, but it isn't just the food that brings in the good vibes. It's the community behind it. You can learn more about the support that this business is giving back to the Valley tomorrow on Take 5. Plus, you may or may not just be a few minutes away for a chance to listen in on some live music for free. Don't go anywhere.
And what are you guys still sitting down doing there? Get on over to the UTRGV Field House for some fun today. Oh, hey.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
When it comes to your healthcare, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable healthcare for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good.
but our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
Oh, it's an auto worm bite, turns out.
Giant. Oh, giant.
It's a giant, so.
Oh, it's a giant! Giant! It's a giant!
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Myra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Myra caught funneling herself $150,000 in campaign funds, or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Myra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him, or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colair.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. On it, sir.
No, I ordered them. Colair installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Colair because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
The Burt Ogden Arena is showing All Out for their 57th Fiesta Edinburgh, and it is all happening this week. Carnival games, food, and of course, live music. And we've got a chance to get you in to listen to the one and only Palomazo Norteño. So we want you to get your phone ready to dial, because all you have to do is call the number you see right now on your screen and tell us the word band to be the very first person to call in and get some tickets for free. Again, that name is band and that number is the one you see on your screen. So good luck to everyone who's calling in right now. And it is the start of a new week, and if you've got any afternoon plans, meteorologist Andrew Chung has you covered with our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, the warm weather continues for this afternoon into early on this evening, so the short sleeves are a good idea for today and for early on this evening. And for early this evening, we'll have temperatures in the lower 80s under mostly clear skies. It just stays breezy and warm. Now for tonight, later on tonight, we'll see mostly clear skies with low temperatures in the mid-60s, but there's also a chance for some patchy overnight fog. That is your Take 5 forecast.
All right, well, it is Monday night basketball at UTRGV for the men's and women's team, and the women are tipping off in a little under an hour, so we got to check back in with Brandon one more time. Brandon, are the seats filling up? Are more people heading out to go see those games?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there are some people, even from Brownsville Port over there, our basketball cheer girls. Look at them. Hey, guys, y'all ready for the game? Woo! And I can go on and on about how amazing these games are and how fun it's going to be, but let's hear from devoted fans themselves who have yet to miss a single game. How you doing, sir? How's it going?
Going pretty good today.
Awesome.
To the game here.
Yes, I've heard you have yet to miss a single game.
This year.
Awesome. Now, that sounds amazing. Why show up and come out to all these games?
Well, we're very sport-minded. We come to all the volleyball games, too, basketball. Occasionally a baseball game. I don't like to sit there 4 or 5 hours.
That's fair.
But we come to support our grandson who works here in the athletic department. My daughter who works, who's the lead lecturer here at the university too. But we're sports-minded. When we had our kids, they all either played basketball, cross-country, track, and football, and basketball. And now we just enjoy it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, tell us, for people out there who have yet to come out to a game, what can you tell them that, you know, why can't they miss one of these games?
Well, if you really want to enjoy yourselves here, I look forward to one thing. I look forward to coming and eat a hot dog, a box of popcorn, and a Coke. I mean, And the atmosphere is real nice here. A lot of people, come. They enjoy it too. We see some winter tourists, and especially the small kids. They really provide that atmosphere where everybody enjoys themselves.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Enjoy your popcorn and hot dog tonight. We appreciate you so much. They're also Take 5 viewers. They love us. But again, you guys, if you want to come out and have some fun on a Monday night, the UTRGV Fieldhouse is where you want to come out to. They've got a lot of fun. They've got, a disco night. And again, so much fun for the entire family and kiddos. This is the place to be tonight, Idani. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Back to you guys.
All right, there we go. Well, coming up next, choosing to eat clean is never a bad idea, and it's actually not as difficult as it seems. We've got some simple yet super effective ways for you to make healthy eats that much better. And the Spear Memorial Library in Mission is hosting a Dr. Seuss celebration in honor of his birthday from 5:30 to 7 tonight. Everyone is welcome to celebrate with crafts, games, prizes, and so much more. There is no cost to attend. Just show up to celebrate. We'll be right back.
The fashion forecast is supported by Fiesta Edinburgh.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
El panadero con el pan, el panadero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calentito su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweetbread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Okay, so there are multiple Democrats running for Senate, but only one of us is already fighting Trump to lower costs, protect healthcare, and raise wages. Only one of us has taken on bullies from the courtroom to Congress and won. And only one of us is being attacked by Governor Abbott and billionaires on TV because they know I fight for you. And together, we can win. I'm Jasmine Crockett, and I approve this message because the only thing they fear more than one of us is all of us.
Storms don't wait, and neither should you. If your home or business has been hit by a storm, your insurance company should step in to help. But often, they deny, delay, and underpay. At the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, we fight back. We help business owners with hail damage, wind damage, business interruption, and much more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm and take your first step toward recovery.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
All right, guys, I have one word for you today, fiber. We're going to be talking all about the importance of fiber in our diet, and I'm here with Peggy, who's going to be telling us a little bit more about that. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, all of the food is in front of us. Do they all have fiber in them?
Majority of them do.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Maybe
right.
just minus like the animal on the very left-hand side.
Right.
But how we talked about in the other segment that we're talking about, like the food pyramid, right?
Right.
Well, the new one per se. And so, you know, it could be a little deceitful. It has a lot of animal sources on the very, very top. protein is very important, but we can get protein from other sources.
Right.
Like our beans and our legumes, right?
Okay.
Because we really need that fiber. So fiber is such a huge deal, right? Helps prevent diseases, helps support heart health, right? Of course, like your bowel health as well, right? We need a lot of it.
Wow, that's a lot down there. Like,
it's
I mean,
a lot
you
for
can
adult females.
So on here, it kind of tells you can look at your gender, you can look at your age, and then you can look at how many grams of fiber you would need, and that is a lot. So in these items that you've put here for us, this is where we can find our fiber for the day.
Yes. So whole food, right? Just how like the new pyramid states, but definitely incorporating still the whole grains, right? Like some good quinoa, some brown rice, like a whole grain pasta. There's different types of pastas out there. There's more protein ones, and they have tons of fiber. They're right now. Typically lately, they have been used with like beans or like fusilli. This one's a red lentil pasta, which is again an amazing amount of fiber. Pushing the fruits and veggies, like having your plate really nice and colorful, is definitely key.
Is always something, especially in the morning. Let's say you want to have 2 scrambled eggs, just add some berries and there you go. Or
berries, some good beans maybe.
Oh yes, some beans
just like a nice little carbohydrate or like a nice whole grain wheat bread on the side, just to help you balance it.
And what I really like that you were pointing at this one, and then you can turn it around, you can look at the nutrition facts, is this specific type of pasta has really high protein and really high fiber. So you're kind of getting the best of both worlds in just a pasta, and you haven't even added in any meat yet.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a win, at least in my book it is.
Definitely, like some meatless Mondays we can kind of have, right? Those are amazing because we really want to protect our heart.
Absolutely.
And if we have way too much animal protein, that's cholesterol, saturated fat. So how do we help reduce that? Incorporating those non-animal sources like the beans, the red lentils, peas are great. Say, hey, I don't have enough time to be cooking up a whole olla of beans, right? Well, maybe we can do some canned options. These are okay to use.
And I think also, just whenever you're searching or shopping, take a look at this red sign right here. It says no salt added. And this one too, it also says no salt added. So you were saying canned things are totally fine as long as we're making sure that we're going with that no salt added version.
Exactly. Or let's say, you know what, I couldn't find any. I'm going to grab whatever I have, or I have tons in my pantry. Just rinse it out with some water, and then you're just maybe reheating them. That takes away all the salt.
Really? Okay, life hack. I did not know that. So now I can go through my pantry and just rinse everything through with water.
Exactly.
That's so smart, because that way you don't have to go to the grocery store if you already have a lot of stuff at home. So all of these are amazing ways as to how we can incorporate a little bit of protein and a lot of fiber into our diets. Now, if anybody has any more questions and is like, Peggy, you know, I don't know what to do with all this, where can they find you to ask those questions?
Yes, so I'm on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, and then 8025 North 10th Street.
All right.
In McAllen.
Perfect. Peggy, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about how we can always better our diets.
Thank you for having me.
This youth organization is launching spring events from Mission to South Padre Island. Elementary through high school students can sign up right now, and parents, we've got more information for you coming up. And we also want to say congrats to our winner, Alicia Mendoza from Mission. You are getting the chance to see Palomazo Norteño for free this Saturday. And we've still got so many more tickets to give away this week, so make sure you're watching right here on Take 5.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgv.
Ken Paxton's wife is divorcing him on biblical grounds. Now he's cheating with another married woman. And there are more dirty deeds from Crooked Ken. Paxton's net worth has increased by as much as 7,000% in office. And Paxton gave our tax dollars to the Montrose Center that hosts drag queen shows and performs gender-affirming services to kids as young as 7. Unforgivable.
I'm John Cornyn, and I approve this message. Join my team and give today.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colair.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. Honest, sir.
No, I ordered them. Kohler installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Kohler because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome back. Sarah is on The Big Question.
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
I want to phone a friend. Mott's.
Mott's Building Materials, this is Isaac. How can I help you?
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center?
Correct! Congratulations! You win!
Mott's has the on-site staff with the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up, and with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
AOC, Bernie Sanders, Jasmine Crockett, the new radical left. Some even call themselves socialists, and they want control. Just imagine their agenda for Texas. Open borders, tax hikes that crush families, easy bail for violent criminals. Stop the radicals. Vote for proven conservative champions Governor Greg Abbott and Comptroller Kelly Hancock. Vote Abbott and Hancock to keep Texas safe and strong.
What does it mean to be the Valley's news channel?
It means we know the 956.
It means we're in your neighborhoods.
It means the team with the most experience.
Covering the story that matters to you.
It means the most accurate forecast.
It means you have 5 on your side. Hi, I'm Sarah with Channel 5.
It means we're doing our job right. It means we're putting you first.
And that's what makes Channel 5 News the Valley's news channel.
Welcome back. The largest scouting youth organization is working to build the skills of children all over the RGV in leadership, citizenship, and responsibility. And the way they are doing that is by hosting events that your future scout can be part of. I'm here with Sarah and Javier to tell us all about it. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us over.
So I really want to talk a little bit more about Scouting for America. Is this true that you all used to be called the Boy Scouts?
Correct.
This is true.
Okay, perfect. So now I'm kind of like, oh, okay. So tell us a little bit more about it.
So we recently rebranded, and now we are Scouting America. Our council here locally for the RGV, which is Roma all the way to Brownsville, is Rio Grande Council, and we're located in Harlingen. So we are open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5.
All right.
Yes, Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5 in the Harlingen office.
And so you all are hosting these events that people can already register, parents can register for their scouts, for their future scouts. Tell us a little bit more about what exactly we have on this table and how they correlate to those events that are happening
So some of the stuff on the table in the front, this is going to be geared towards our Cub Scout level, which is kindergarten through 5th grade.
Okay.
These first set of cars, these are our Pinewood Derby cars. We just did our Pinewood Derby competition, let's see, February 7th.
Okay.
And then on March 7th, we're actually going to have a rain gutter regatta competition. That is our water competition. That's happening in Mission.
And so I got to ask, what are these projects right here? They develop certain skills for these scouts. What are those skills that these scouts learn through these programs?
So through the programs, K through 5 and as well as 11 through 17, we're going to be focusing a lot on citizenship, character development, physical fitness. What am I missing here? Physical fitness.
Self-confidence.
Self-confidence, yes. Working with the community. Community service is a big one. Community engagement. Working with our local departments, so the city departments, fire departments, police departments. And we like to give back, so we are very much service oriented, and we want to be good citizens of our community, and we want to be good friends and families to each other, so we're teaching positive character development skills for our youth.
All right, awesome. Okay, so then these are for the younger scouts, and then we have like this really big backpack. Yes. I don't know how I could say it. And so this is empty, but what actually goes inside of a backpack like this for scouts?
Well, a lot of the things that go in here is from your tent to your first aid kits to anything that's gonna give you those essentials for survival skills that you're gonna need when you're out in the, on a long hike or something.
And so we kind of want to give you all a visual as to what that looks like. So our camera operator, Jerry, actually has decided to be a volunteer to show you what that backpack looks like. So Javier, this is what these scouts are carrying every day?
Absolutely. When they go out to on a long trek, and you're talking about a 50-mile trek or so, they carry something like this. And trek is almost like a full-length event. And they carry everything they need, all the essentials they need, from their tent to their sleeping bags and everything there, cooking essentials, anything that's going to be in
So
there.
everything fits in this huge backpack?
Everything, yes.
What? Okay, that is crazy. And I think that's awesome too, because like you were saying, physical fitness, you're teaching these scouts, this is what it takes to become a Scout of America. And so I love that you all are doing that for the community. So let's say parents are like, you know what, yeah, I'm interested in having my kid in one of these events that are happening in the spring and summer. Where can they go for more information to register?
So you would go to beascout.org, or if you want to look us up locally, you can go to riograndecouncil.org.
All right. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And thanks for showing us some props. I feel like I'm a visual learner, and I feel like when people actually see stuff like this, they kind of have a better idea. And so I love what you all are doing for the community, especially for the youth of the future. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And again, for more information on registration and all of the fun camps that are happening this spring and summer, you can visit their website, which is riograndecouncil.org, or you can visit their Facebook and Instagram. And coming up, the Brownsville Southmost branch invites you to a 3D printing workshop today at 5:30. You can learn from the basics of finding a model to filling out the application and creating your pretty cool trinket. Now, there is no cost and everyone is welcome.
I told you guys I was going to get my own Cat in the Hat headband. Now, you can make yours in just about an hour. We're going to come back to Alamo, and I'm going to give you all the details next.
She was my greatest supporter. She taught me everything, pushed me to be who I am today.
I worked days and nights, my husband as well, to make things happen for her.
Everyone that she's crossed paths with WISD, you all have molded her into the person and player that she is today.
Give it all you got, but most of all, have fun.
Hey, honey, Raleigh approves our home loan.
No way.
With Raleigh Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Raleigh Credit Union, banking for all.
James Tellerico on ICE.
This is the United States of America. We're not supposed to fear our government. Our government is supposed to fear us.
James Tellerico has a plan to fight back.
We must impeach Secretary Kristi Noem. We must prosecute agents who have abused their power. And we must haul these masked men before Congress so the world can see their faces.
James Tellerico, Democrat for U.S. Senate. Lone Star Rising PAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
These are our roots. We are the flowers. Mixland Festival is this weekend, March 6th through 8th. Come celebrate 3 days of young Latino arte, música y cultura. Catch Latin Grammy-winning 3 Ball Monterrey, Inner Wave, and more on the Mixland Breakthrough Stage. See the Grand Carnival, Guadalucha with Santo Jr., Galinda Street Parades, the Sabor and Spirits Food Fest, fireworks, and more at the McAllen Convention Center. For schedule and tickets, see mxlan.com.
All right, it is time to check back in with Millie at Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library in Alamo to see what she's been up to. Millie, I love the hat. It is so cute.
Thanks, Idani. I told you guys I was gonna make a hat of my own, and we're working on yours right now, Idani. Look at it. I made it pink because I thought that's very Idani. So I'm going to bring this back to you. But of course, there's about an hour until you guys can come out here and you can make your very own. So that fun starts at 4:30. What do people need to know as far as, do they need to do anything beforehand if they want to come and participate?
No, there's no pre-registration needed. It's first come, first serve. At 4:30, we're going to have the Lorax movie going on, the animated one with Danny DeVito. Anybody is welcome to join. We don't turn anyone away. So yeah, and then we'll also have these crafts available all week. So we'll have different various crafts, like not just the cat in the hat, but some other things as well.
Cute. Okay, just so in case nobody knows, so it's Cat in the Hat theme today because it is Dr. Seuss's birthday. It's also National Read Across America Day, and as you mentioned, you guys are doing some fun stuff all week. Can you give us maybe a little preview of some other events that you'll be having?
Yeah, definitely. So I know for Wednesday, we're going to be having a canvas craft in the teens and tweens area. We'll be also doing puppets with What Pet I Would Give, because I mean that's also one of Dr. Seuss's popular books, as well as my many colorful days, so doing something with emotions and colors, as well as, you know, doing a Lorax craft at the end of the week. And of course, here in our department, in the children's department, we'll be watching Horton Hears a Who all week.
That is so fun. So again, guys, so many fun things that you can do. Of course, we do have a graphic that is going to show you the entire week to let you know all the different events. But if you want to plan ahead, you can also always visit their social media. That's where they're going to let you know all the events coming up, because you guys do stuff regularly every month. It's not just for Read Across America. So in case people want to reach out to you guys, maybe they have some more questions, how do they get a hold of you or get in contact with you?
So they can go ahead and give the library a call at 956-787-6160, or they can send the library a message on Facebook or Instagram. Throughout the week, we have other events like toddler time, preschool story time. We even have Pokemon Club. We even have watercolor painting. So we've got a lot of things going on here at the library. So if anyone's really interested in coming out and learning more about the programs, or just getting out of the house and being like, you know, less bored, come out and see your library and learn something new.
Right, there you go, guys. So if you are heading home after 5 o'clock, you still have time to come, get the kiddos, bring them, make their own little craft. Again, make sure that you follow along on social media so that you can find out all the great events that they're having here at your library. Thank you so much for having us. And I got to say, thank you so much for my headband. It's very, very, I'm going to cherish this, I think, for forever. So thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome. And if you guys need anything else, you know where to find us at 416 North Tower Road in Alamo, Texas, 78516. My name is Jessica Garcia. I'm the children's librarian. And if you guys ever want to come by, you're more than welcome to.
There you go, guys. Just ask for Jessica. Let her know you want to make one for yourselves. It starts at 4:30. Idani, like I said, don't worry. I'm going to get this to you once we head back to the studio.
Perfect. Now, if you are the type of person who loves to read your books with a side of brews, well, you've got to check out this place in Edinburgh. Inside Caffeine Library, two brothers turn their love for books and coffee into a space where readers can settle in and stay a while. Shelves packed with stories line the walls, including a growing section dedicated to local Valley authors. So why not stop by if you're in the area? You can find them right on University Drive in Edinburgh. And it is flying high fun only at Mexlan. Your chance to get in on the excitement is coming up next. And a massive color celebration is coming to Pharr, so how you can join in on the colorful excitement is also coming up next on Take 5.
When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. Not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and health care. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
Zaxby's just dropped dry rubs, and they're not playing. They've got zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parm, and spicy Nashville hot. Hey, other chicken chains, this is called seasoning. Take notes. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
They really did a wonderful job. There's just no other way you can put it.
We decided to go with Aztec because it seemed like they were the ones that understood exactly what we wanted.
Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Mi Casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Call for your free estimate valley-wide.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community. Spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
When it comes to your healthcare, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable healthcare for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Your chance to throw vibrant powders with friends and family is just a couple weeks away, and I'm talking about the City of Pharr's Holi Festival, and I'm here today with Kenya Gomez. Kenya, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for the invitation.
So I really want to talk a little bit more about, the Holi Festival. What is it? Tell us more about it.
So this is our 5th annual Holi Festival in the City of Pharr. We partner with the India Association of the Rio Grande Valley. This is a Hindu tradition, so it's a cultural event. We're really excited in the City of Pharr to host this free community event. It's taking place at the Arnold City and School Park.
Okay.
It's March 21st from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And what it is basically, we're celebrating the start of the spring.
Okay,
right?
cool.
Winter is over. We're celebrating the spring for good luck. And if you've seen videos, you'll see that they all throw powder into the air, so it's really colorful. You'll see the blue, the orange, the pink, and that is the tradition. And smearing it on, the person next to you, that's supposed to bring good luck. Of course, all of that is provided, but we do ask everyone to wear white. That way we can see the colors.
And so you were saying that this is the 5th year that Pharr has done this. How has the community kind of come out for this event?
It grows every year. We had definitely over 1,000 attendees last year, and we're expecting even more this year. And it's for everyone, right? It's for everyone, and it's just really important to also learn about other cultures, right?
Absolutely.
We're gonna have delicious Indian food, of course, the music. We'll have some arts and craft vendors as well joining us. So there's something for everyone to enjoy, and it's free, and that's the best part. All of our events always in the City of Pharr are free.
So all we need to do is just show up wearing white.
Show up wearing white, and there's something for us to, like I mentioned earlier, like something for us to learn from different traditions, different cultures. So if you haven't experienced it yet, this is a perfect opportunity.
Oh my gosh, I love that. It sounds like it's going to be so much fun. I feel like it's colorful.
Yeah,
it's a colorful festival. I've never really seen this before, or if I have, I've only seen it on social media. So to know that there's actually a place in the valley where you can go out and celebrate this, like you said, you're learning about a different culture, and you're also celebrating the beginning of spring. Winter is a couple weeks away.
Yes, it is.
Thankfully, and I think this is a nice way to kind of be like, bye winter, hello spring.
Yeah, I believe that's the exact day when the spring starts. If not, it's the following day. It's a Saturday. So we really just hope to see everyone everyone out there, bring the kids. I mean, you saw it's so much fun. Everyone just smiling and throwing the powder. We have it special. It's kind of like a fireworks show. It's during the day, right? So it's more of a light color show. So you'll do the powder and then, you know, enjoy that show.
And there we go. And I just wanted to ask one more time. Do we need to register?
You don't need to register. Just show up. It's a park, so we've got plenty of space. We've got plenty of the colored powder. So yeah, just show up and check out our social media as well for more information on the event.
All right, there you go. Super simple and such a nice way to celebrate the springtime. So Holi Pharr Festival of Colors is happening on Saturday, March 21st. Food, music, vendors, and of course, color powder provided. The only thing you need to remember is wear white. Kenya, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. See you next time.
And this Friday is starting all of the fun in McAllen. Mixlan is giving you 3 days of entertainment, food, community, and so much more. And Take 5 wants you to have the best time for free. But similar to the other giveaway, you have to be the first caller with today's word to get that opportunity. I feel like I've been giving you some hints throughout the show, but today's word is lucha libre. You have to be the first person to call that number on your screen, and you can get into Mixlan for free. Again, that word is lucha libre, and that number is the one that you see right now on your screen. Good luck to everyone who's calling in. Up next, from the Valley to the Big Games halftime show, this RGV woman is telling us all about what her experience was like. Up next.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Myra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Myra caught funneling herself $150 grand in campaign funds. Or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Myra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him. Or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
I was baking cupcakes for my son for his birthday. During washing the baking pans, I sliced my finger open with a steel wool. That's my finger after 5 surgeries. I called the Pharrs because they helped me with the car accident case about a year prior to this incident. I wasn't sure that they took product cases like this, but they did, so I'm really glad I gave them a call. If Jeff were here, I would thank him and his team because I've been through so much.
Now's your chance to tell them yourself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff, so much.
Welcome back. Sarah is on the big question.
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
I want to phone a friend. Mott's.
Mott's Building Materials, this is Isaac. How can I help you?
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center?
Correct! Congratulations! You win!
Mott's has the on-site staff with the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
Secret police are kidnapping people off our streets. Masked men in unmarked vehicles are tearing parents from their kids. We should be cracking down on the cartels, not our communities. We should be deporting gang members, not small business owners. No more secret police. No more disappearing people. This is America. We're not supposed to be afraid of our government. Our government is supposed to be afraid of us.
My name is James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
It's been almost a month since the iconic halftime show happened out in California, and it was definitely one that brought the community together. Now, speaking of community, there was one woman from right here in the RGV who is so proud to say that she was part of that performance. I've got Gracie Lopez here with me, who played the mom of the younger version of Bad Bunny. Grace, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness, it is so crazy to see someone from the RGV, you know, accomplishing something so amazing as this. what was that experience like?
The best time of my life. That's something that I'm going to be able to tell for the rest of my life, and something I'm not going to stop talking about.
So you played Benito's mom. So in the part of that halftime show where he gives the Grammy away to the little boy, you were the mom in that situation there, right? So did you know whenever you auditioned for this that it was going to be for the halftime show, for the halftime show?
No, actually everything was strictly confidential.
Okay.
Up until we landed in LA. My agent in LA was like, Grace, we're getting you to LA and we don't know anything yet until you get there.
Okay.
So we arrived at rehearsals and boom, they're like, it's for the Super Bowl halftime show starring Bad Bunny. And I was like, okay, perfect. And soon after we received the news, they said, and your role for the show is going to be the TV Grammy mom. So you're going to be interacting with Benito on the set along with all the dancers.
Right.
And not only that, behind our scene, nobody gets to see this here, but behind us was Ricky Martin. So as soon as our scene was over with, you'll see Ricky Martin coming across and to his stage.
Oh my God! So you were in. Not only were you in the presence of Bad Bunny, you were also in the presence of Ricky Martin. Were you starstruck whenever you were on the field with all of these amazing people?
I loved it. Like I absolutely loved it. Not only that, we get to walk out on the field with Ricky Martin and the guy that did Cameo, which is Jose Eduardo Santana. So you're in the middle with Benito, Ricky Martin, Jose Eduardo. So yeah, it's something that is exciting. It's very honored to be in the middle of that.
To do that, and then I mean, you're from the RGV. I think that is so beautiful that the Valley is being represented on such this huge platform. What does it feel like to represent the Valley in this amazing way? Like there are literally no words for it.
I am so blessed, just to be out there from Texas, because everyone else is from LA, Los Angeles, and I was, the opportunity to be there to represent RGV, McAllen, Texas. Of course, nobody knew where exactly that was from. I explained South Texas. So they were very grateful to have me on set, and especially that I'm not a local, and to get experience on a platform that was viewed by millions of people around the world. To be in the middle of a stage that was surrounded by these professional dancers that tour, with all these artists like Cardi B, Karol G, Lady Gaga. So it was an amazing experience that it's one in a lifetime thing that you can be on.
And so I just got to ask, one last question. What was your biggest takeaway from this whole experience, just being part of it all?
Being around Benito.
That's one thing you're going to remember the whole time.
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking about this close or even closer in our set.
Gosh, that's
so
amazing.
We got to see interact with him for 17 ongoing days. Very long hours, and of course we had children on set, so they had a curfew of so many hours they can work per day. But the whole advantage to actually see him, interact with him during rehearsal, it's an amazing experience.
It's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, and I got to say you represented the RGV beautifully.
Yes, I did.
So I know that's what I was also. You have some gear on some of the passes that you had when you were there, and so those are like little mementos that you're going to
absolutely
keep
yes. You got the game pass, you got the pre-week, and the all access. So each badge had a meeting, you got rehearsals. So we rehearsed in LA for about a week and a half, and then we ended up going to Santa Clara to do the on-field actual staging for the production, along with the stage setup and stage breakdown. So they had a set time of 7 minutes, which they were trying to beat to 4 minutes down, but they end up making it within 7 minutes on the field.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us and telling us a little bit more about your experience. It was amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And that is all the time that we have for you today. Thank you so much for starting your week with us. We'll see you back here same time tomorrow with even more Take 5 fun. And in the meantime, here is a look at what Channel 5 News is working on for you this evening. What's up, Javier?
Hey, Dani, here's what we're looking at for Channel 5 News at 5. The Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office has released the names of 4 people killed in a weekend shooting. It happened Saturday night near La Blanca. The Sheriff's Office says the shooting stemmed from a road rage dispute between neighbors. The questions we're still asking ahead at 5. This 18-year-old is behind bars in Harlingen, accused of carjacking a man in a parking lot. It happened yesterday morning. Police say Rick Hernandez led officers on a chase into Brownsville. It ended when he crashed. Hernandez is now charged with robbery and evading arrest with a motor vehicle. Well, that's the view of the Monday afternoon sky outside of our West Coast studios. Sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 80s across most of the valley. Your complete First Warm 5 forecast about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KR.